Hello and welcome, my Cancer sign viewers, to your Zodiac series. We're looking into if the person on your mind or someone with romantic interest in you went to a tarot reader, what questions would they ask? How would the tarot reader advise them? How would they feel leaving the reading, their next action steps, and how would you feel if you were a fly on the wall observing this whole thing? Okay, so remember, these are collective and general, so receive what aligns, release what does not align with you. Never take anything that's not yours or give your power away to a reading, a reader, a guru, anyone like that, right? So the person coming into this reading could be someone who is a firefighter. We have someone who's protective, reliable, and wants to help. Okay, so they could be someone that either metaphorically puts out fires or they actually are a firefighter. I was hearing like forest fires in particular, that might resonate with someone here. This person likes to be the hero in situations, okay? And this could be your energy, or if you're watching for a feminine energy, you can always switch the roles, right? We have someone who is shy, okay? They may have some confidence issues. If you're watching this as a Cancer sign, obviously, you may resonate with maybe moving through some insecurities at this time. I wouldn't say that you have no confidence, but you could just be shy with this person, okay? So this person brings to the table a hopeful energy into this reading, optimistic, expectant, and full of faith. They're hoping that seeds planted will grow here, that there is potential. And why they feel hopeful is we have the Lovers. So obviously they are interested in a connection, in a lover's connection with you. The energy you bring to the table is respectful, okay, courteous, and admiring. So I'm getting a crush energy. I'm getting a new energy, a crush energy. If you have been with this person for a long time, it could be that there's like a renewal of the love in this connection. But we have respectful, and we also have the Ace of Swords. So I think you want this person too, okay, my Cancer sign viewer. I think like you respect what this person does, how they show up in the world. You have a crush on them. You might be very confident in other areas, but like when it comes to this person, like you are like, I'm getting a lot of blushing. You're blushing a lot, okay? You're a little bit more shy. And the shared energy here is embarrassed. So that's really interesting. So you have self-conscious, awkward, exposed. That's why it kind of feels like the first initial awkward stages of getting to know someone and becoming vulnerable, and how kind of uncomfortable that can feel, right? But I feel, and I want to reassure you, Cancer signs, like this person thinks your insecurities are adorable. Okay, that's what's coming through here. I feel like this person also brings out like a girly giggle within you. Again, whether it's your partner that you're already with, or it is, this is someone new. And with the embarrassed energy, we have the High Priestess. So you both might also be very intuitively connected and know information about each other intuitively, which again brings about that sense of being exposed and vulnerability, and can make you both kind of feel like bashful around each other. Okay, so the questions that this person would ask, we have the Owl, good advice from a wise person. So they could ask, there could be some form of mediumship either with you or this person, and they could ask about connecting with an ancestor, a loved one on the other side, a spirit guide. There's something on their heart and mind with this Page of Cups energy that they would like to ask, or they would like to know. Okay. Some of you, it's just this person is like, I'm crushing on this individual. Like, do they like me too? And it seems like you do. It seems like it's just really cute. It's a really adorable energy coming through. Okay. We also have this person will ask a stubborn, aggressive person. So they're dealing with somebody in their life here, Cancer signs, that is stubborn and aggressive. I don't think that's necessarily you, unless you've been together for a while and you maybe are kind of at odds a little bit here. You put up your walls with the Nine of Wands. You're not wanting to give up on the connection, but and then the Two of Wands, you're just kind of redirecting your energy right now. That could be the case. Or this person is just dealing with someone who is aggressive. Could be an Aries, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But dealing with someone who's aggressive, and they're asking for guidance on that. We also have ear, good news. So whether this has to do with this person's hearing, okay, and maybe they're waiting on some sort of like hearing back about a hearing test or something going on with their ears that they're worried about, and they're asking for some validation, support, or clarity around that, probably from, will they receive good news about this? Or there is some sort of something on their mind, something on their heart, something that they fear, and they're asking this tarot reader about that. So let's go ahead and get into it and see. Let's start with the owl energy and see the Page of Cups. What would this tarot reader advise for this person? Okay, we have the Devil energy. For many of you, because I'm not getting that there are nefarious intentions here, for many of you, this person, this tarot reader would say, try not to get in your head or your ego when it comes to this connection. Like, be authentic. Like, it's okay to be awkward. It's okay to be real, like with this person. You don't have to be, Mr. smooth and cool and everything like that. Like, just be real, be awkward, be genuine. Let me clarify that Devil energy. The Seven of Wands. I think this person would also ask, like, does Cancer sign, do they have like a really dark side? Or like they would ask about that too. And this, I feel like this tarot reader would be like, with the Seven of Wands, why don't you set some healthy boundaries and go within and find your own answers? Because this person could be if they're in the Devil energy, and I don't get it as the Devil energy as being like something toxic. I feel it's more so like fear. They're in fear energy. And if that's what they are in when they're out seeking answers, that's what they're going to receive. And so this tarot reader would say, why don't you focus on yourself, okay? Quit seeking outside sources. And, they would tell this person about energy protection, energy leaks, and having greater confidence in themselves first. Like, that would be something that would be good for them to do here. Because they've been feeding fearful energy. I don't know if it's like media or like if you, Cancer sign, if you're very magical, this person might have like some of those stereotypical fears. And so they're asking this of the tarot reader. Okay, like if you've like put a spell on them or anything like kind of silly like that, right? There could be that sort of, they want to have clarity around that. Okay. Let's see what else this tarot reader would express to them. Yeah, ground yourself. We have the Seven of Cups. I think this person's head's in the clouds with you, right? And they kind of need to protect their energy, know their answers from within, and also ground their energy with that Seven of Cups. Okay? Because they're feeling all sorts of ways. And this tarot reader might be like, why don't we do a really quick grounding practice before we continue this message? Because this person's very excited about you. That's the other Devil energy. It's like they really desire you. They have a lot of attraction towards you. Okay? So let's see what this tarot reader would advise them with a stubborn, aggressive person. What is this energy about? The Chariot. Okay, maybe they're moving away from someone who's stubborn and aggressive. And with the Chariot energy, the tarot reader would advise them to balance, like focus on being balanced before moving forward. That's really important here. Okay. This person could have been dealing with some sort of like pushy salesman. It could be for like their vehicle with the Chariot energy too. Okay, so this person might ask about that. But this tarot reader is saying, move forward in a balanced way. And with determination. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your skills. Tell me more what this tarot reader would advise for this person. Now we have the Nine of Swords. To move through their fears. To move through their fears. And if they're sitting a lot and they're just like in their mind, they're going to be creating all this anxiety. And so this tarot reader is also like, you need a change of scene. You need to, maybe go and go work out, go move your body, go move this energy here. Okay. For some of you, if you've been together, okay, you've been together for a while and you had some sort of separation, this tarot reader might say, go to your Cancer sign, like go meet them, or work it out. Like that might be something that they suggest. Because even though this Cancer sign is showing they're very strong and everything like that, they're really moving through a lot of fear. They're going through a hard time. Okay. So some of you, they might advise this person to travel to you if that's the case. Some of you, this person is afraid of one of your friends, and could be an Aries. Okay, one of your friends, they're afraid, and this tarot reader is advising them, like, that's just, that's part of, getting to know someone and being in their friend group. You got to kind of learn their friends and be in their friend group. It's like an initiation. You have to kind of go through it. And so this person's afraid about that, and they're asking about it. And it's like, well, yeah, obviously their friends, Cancer signs friends are going to be protective of them, right? But, be confident and strong in who you are and be aligned in your intentions. Move through these anxieties and fears, and then you might actually find a new group of friends that's you really get along with here too. That's something else coming through. Is it could be for some of you, this ram energy is one of your friends that this person's intimidated by. Okay. All right. So let's see for the moon energy with the ear. This could also be a timing in which this person is expecting good news or hoping to hear good news by the next full moon. Oh, we have grateful. Okay, so that wasn't supposed to be in there, but thankful, appreciative, and blessed. That wasn't a mistake, obviously. This person is grateful for the news that they hear around the next full moon. Let's see a little bit more. Yeah, Six of Wands. Recognition, positive recognition, reward here, success. Okay, so this person might be asking for some sort of raise or something like that. Or like I said, if it was something going on where they're going to be hearing back a response, about, or hearing back an answer about something, they were asking the tarot reader here, will they receive good news, basically? And it looks like they will, but it's something that they were worried about, fearful about with the moon card. Let's see what else this tarot reader would express. This tarot reader would also say for them to put their energy into what they want to create rather than into their fear. We also have the Judgment. So yeah, there's some sort of judgment here that this person is feeling like they're going to be a decision they're going to be making, opportunity, or someone's making a judgment on them. And for instance, like if they got a new job, right? If they were hired, or they received the raise, or something along those names, something that would be beneficial here. And yeah, this tarot reader is saying, like, well, you have to release that fear. You have to have confidence in yourself here. What else would this tarot reader express to this person? So it seems like this reading that they're getting is kind of all-encompassing. It's looking at their career, it's looking at their challenges, and it's also looking at you, Cancer sign viewers. Yeah, the Five of Swords. This tarot reader would say, yeah, that this person has to stop being in conflict with themselves with the Five of Swords, and release that in order to be successful here. They have to release almost like an old self. Yeah, we have the Sun and the Hierophant. Look how beautiful these energies are. It's like this person was like expecting the worst. But look at that. The Sun, happiness, success, clarity, high frequency, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about change, but in a very positive way, in an elevating way. It's also about structure. So yeah, for many of you, this person is like climbing the ladder, and this could have to do somewhat with their ascension, but I think like their ascension within their career too, with the Hierophant and the Sun. They're receiving happy news about their path, their career path, their spiritual path, maybe even about, you know, this connection here. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and see how this tarot reader would advise this person, what they'd advise them to say. We have understanding, you're the only person who truly gets me. Okay, so being very authentic and clear about, and being a Cancer sign, of course you feel people, you understand them on a deeper level. And that's one of your strengths, and that's something this person really admires. So this tarot reader would advise them to share that. We also have reconciliation. We will be together again. So that could be for those of you that you have some sort of, you know, a distance, or there's an obstacle between the two of you. For this person to have faith, you know, in you being together again. Or, you know, if they left you kind of wondering, and there was kind of this blank space where there's no communication, then this tarot reader would advise this person to communicate your intentions, okay? For them to communicate their intentions to you, right? And we have one of a kind, no other can compare to you, okay? This tarot reader would advise this person to express how they truly feel, how special you are, you know, speak from their heart. And even if there was a distance separation, some sort of rift between the two of you where, you know, you do end up coming back together here, you know, this tarot reader would advise this person to share what they learned in that period of separation. Okay. So let's see what else. We have raise your vibration, reassess, and forgive and forget. So I'm going to clarify what this is all about in this guidance this tarot reader would express. So how would they advise this person to raise their vibration? 5 of Pentacles. They need to get out of scarcity mindset. Or again, you know, they could have been focusing a lot on feeding fears and energy leaks. They're going to have to release that here. And with the 5 of Pentacles, better their health, take better care of themselves. Be appreciative for what they have. Be thankful for what they have, rather than always looking at what they don't. Let's look at the reassess energy. That's like the 7 of Pentacles energy. How would this tarot reader advise this person? The 5 of Wands. The way, you know, this is like a classic coach thing where it's like, instead of looking at, you know, obstacles as problems, looking at it as, you know, opportunities to evolve and to grow and to, you know, challenges that you can overcome here. Okay. So that especially goes for those of you that, you know, are still in a connection, or you're in a connection with this person and you love each other, but you're moving through some challenges. And this tarot reader would advise this person to reassess with how they look at these challenges, and instead of letting them hold them back, to actually empower them to grow and evolve, to motivate them, and to release what doesn't serve them with the 10 of Wands. You know, the devil energy coming through here too. This person might have some sort of addiction or some unhealthy habit they have to release to raise their vibration, you know, to show up, you know, for you in a better way. For some of you, if this was the case, like if you were on the brink of a separation and this person went to the tarot reader, I think this tarot reader would say, because the 5 of Wands can also kind of be like a fighting energy. Let me get one more card, because I'm getting 2 answers there, but yeah, this, if that's the case, if that's the timeline, this tarot reader would advise this person not to give up, to fight for the connection, especially if it's something that brings them happiness, okay, and brings them energy. then they would advise that, because a lot of what was draining this person's energy was not the connection with you. It was other things in their life that they were choosing. Okay, other behaviors, thoughts, limiting beliefs that were draining them. Okay, so let's clarify the forgive and forget. What is this about here? The Empress energy. Yeah, this is all about, this is all about this person taking accountability for their health and wellness, for their spiritual health and wellness, their mental, their emotional, their physical, especially their physical body with the Empress energy. And that it's like, maybe this person, for some of you, is going through like some sort of midlife crisis, and they were a little lost, and that's why they're seeking advice from a wise person. That's why they're seeking a tarot reader or to connect with an ancestor, because they lost themselves a little bit. That's for those of you that have been together for a while. And this tarot reader would say, you've had some distorted beliefs, you've had some distorted perspectives of you, of the Cancer sign, and you have projected a lot of those onto this Cancer sign partner. And really and truly, your Cancer sign partner is your Empress energy. So whatever you're going through, move through it. But obviously, you don't want to give up on a Goddess Empress energy, right? And so this person's having their eyes opened to what they were projecting in the connection, rather than, because they were like, maybe even for some of you, blaming you for some things that, again, it was their own projections. Rather than dealing with their own stuff here, they were projecting it onto you. They were blaming you. Okay, and they're staying in this like victim scarcity mindset mentality. Could have had to do with money. But I feel like this this tarot reader is advising like this person, like, you have an Empress. Like, you are lucky enough to be with an Empress. You don't want to give up on an Empress. Okay. So that's their guidance. Now let's go ahead and see how this person felt when they left this reading. Inspired, motivated. Yeah, good. Motivated, stimulated, challenged. So for some of you, if like there was an actual physical distance between the two of you, maybe right now they're writing a letter to you. They have deeper understanding for their experience and their behavior, and they're taking accountability. Some of you, if they're artistic, they're like writing a song or something like that. But they're inspired, which is awesome. Like, that is a great energy for them to be in when they leave this connection. And I'm feeling like I'm feeling goosebumps. And to me, that's like, this person received healing within this reading. This person received clarity. They went through a shift, which is beautiful. Yeah, and now we have the Knight of Swords energy. Now they know the action that they want to take. And they will chase you, Cancer signs, I feel, or, take the aligned action they need to take. Yeah, they'll be reaching out with that Eight of Wands. They had, even maybe just in this reading, there was an energy block that was cleared just from connecting with this tarot reader here. Yeah, and the Three of Wands. I feel like you've been expecting them. You've been expecting them. Okay. And again, if this is like brand new crush energy, adorableness, awkwardness, like this tarot reader would advise, this person to get over their fears or their insecurities and come towards you, because you're an Empress energy, and they're going to do that. That's what it looks like here with this Three of Wands. So let's see how you're feeling, Cancer sign. How would you feel if you were observing this reading? Excited. Yeah, you feel the energy clearing. You feel excited, elated, thrilled, enthusiastic. Okay, if this is like somebody that you're already in partnership with and have been married to for a while, and they're having this breakthrough, you're so excited for them, because maybe, you tried to help them. This came through in, who was it? Not Libra. Pisces, maybe. Pisces? I can't remember which other reading it was. Which other zodiac. But it's kind of the same message, where maybe it was Pisces. Like, you tried to get through to this person, but it's just like when someone close to you advises you of something, sometimes it's different when it comes from an outside source that doesn't have an agenda, right? Or isn't as close to them, is a bit more neutral. And so I think, like, yes, you're a Cancer sign, you're intuitive, you're most of the time right? But this person had to hear it from somebody else. So I think, like, you're grateful that, I mean, wow, 9 of Cups, like, this is a wish fulfillment for you, that someone got through to this person. And now you have, the Page of Wands, and you can feel their heart space opening up. You can feel the healing happening with this person, and you're excited about it. So that's what I have for you, Cancer signs. I hope that, this resonated. Remember to release anything that does not resonate. Always listen to your own intuition and discernment. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.